Ladies and gentlemen, maniacs and psychopaths, hello and welcome to Rainbow Schmainbow, a colourful, magical, zany place where you can come to chill out, relax, unwind, forget about the perils of everyday life for a while, switch off the old think machine and just be entertained by something and someone that you don't have to take too seriously. However, although this is a colourful, magical, zany place, it's a place rife with sex, drugs, ultra-violence, and dump trucks full of exaggerated profanity and toilet humour. So because of that, let me make this clear. This is not made for kids.
Get out of here, kid. Go watch Blue's Clues or something.
We had the parental advisory at the start, and this right here is your final warning, because after the countdown, things are going to get real. Okay? From 5. Giddy up cunts, it's Seanny Miller here at Rainbow Schmainbow, and this is episode 1. That's right, episode 1. The very first, the initial, the pilot, day dot, patient zero, the fucking debutante episode of this whole ridiculous venture. And first cab off the rank is a gaming segment I originally called simply First Person Shooter with Seanny Miller. Only it's not called First Person Shooter now, it's called
First Person Shitter.
And that is because I am generally fucking terrible at these games. Trust me, you think you're shit? I'm shitter. Honestly. You proper gamers are literally going to be simultaneously shaking your heads and rolling your eyes at me, I guarantee. So why on earth would you make a TV show out of something you're not very good at, Shawnee? That's a great question, Gary, you intrusive prick. And actually a pretty easy one to answer. For the comedy, Gary. For the comedy and the lols. You see, recently I said fuck it to all forms of adulting because it just really wasn't going that well for me. And I decided to go on a video game vacation. And on that vacation, I not only had tons of fun shooting things in the face and then subsequently murdering that thing that used to have a face, I had so much extra fun, endlessly ripping on myself and continuously cursing my early onset retardation. And I realized that if I wasn't really hurting anybody, just murdering digital folk that don't really exist, and at the same time the only person I was insulting over and over again was me, then anyone that took any offense to this was going to be a total jerk, no matter how vulgar and crass I actually was. And just like that, the idea just came. All over my curtains, so to speak. And if you've ever been to a bukkake party in Japan like I have, then you know how hard it is to get that stuff out of the fabric. Just like I couldn't get this idea out of my head. So, I recorded my first few clips of total amateur gameplay, ad-libbed one takes of some clunky as fuck narration over the top, photoshopped some random chime-ins to break up the monotony, and I decided to finally do something that I'd been threatening to do for a very long time. Create my own YouTube channel. Rainbow Schmainbow. I know. God help us all, right? But here we are, at last, watching this dumpster fire burn out, together. But seriously, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate ya. I will try and make it worth your while. So today, for our very first video, we are playing the fan favorite Borderlands 1. And specifically today, it's Shawnee versus the Spiderants. If you've ever played Borderlands 1, then you would be familiar with the pointy, scary, alien-type fucks that I'm talking about. And if you haven't, well, prepare for an eye gouging that will have you feeling like a hooker with conjunctivitis on her walk of shame back to her pimp's house. And if you either laughed, made a face of disgust and or horror, or that still sounds like fun to you, well, let's kick on then, shall we? So this first clip takes place on the planet of Pandora, where most of the action takes place in the series of Borderlands so far, and specifically, this one takes place somewhere on the map in Rust Commons West. If you ever want to fight these fuckers like I am, that's where you'll find them. And in this clip we have some lucky shots, a few instances of cowardice, some really funny glitches, some poor attempts at humour, some mainly accidental critical hits, and some clunky as fuck dialogue. So without further ado, let's shoot some shit. Okay, so this one starts off with me looking for shields and then grenades. Trying to offload a few things here so I can keep the best guns to kill the most motherfuckers.
I am Death on Pandora.
But none of that's really going to make much of a difference shortly, as you're about to find out, because when I hit the ground here, it's Spiderant City. So let's get these motherfuckers. There's a critical there. Oh yeah, you know that hurt. And so far I'm pretty confident because I'm getting some criticals there. You can see blue blood spraying everywhere. I mean, projectiles being thrown at me too, but I got shields, I got guns, I got bullets, I got fire.
I am Death on Pandora.
Bring it on, I say. Yep, take that in the ass, bitch. Whoa. Was that just a flying spider ant? I didn't think they could do that. Maybe that was a glitch, I don't know.
Don't be such a glitch.
But so far, I'm sort of doing okay. You know, here, have a grenade on me. Did that one just fly out of the ground? How do they even do that? Man, the beasts on Pandora these days. Alright, so obviously my shield's just gone down, so here you can have another grenade. But they're throwing their own kind of, I don't know, web grenades. Jizz grenades? I don't know, I don't really know what that's made from. And obviously it's a video game, I can't feel it, but it looks not just sticky, but like wet and sticky.
Wow.
Not like silk, more like something else. Alright, well that was pretty good.
That was actually pretty good.
I've obviously retreated upstairs here because things got pretty hairy.
Bitch move.
And I'm pretty confident from this vantage point that I'm going to be okay. But obviously I haven't, well, whoa, holy shit!
Shit.
Okay, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where was that red bar? Where? Okay, one's down there. Where did that one go though? Haha! It's right in the ass, critical bitch. Oh yeah, okay. What? What was there? Alright, well that's a little embarrassing because the red bar, health bar came up for the spider ant, but it wasn't there, so I guess that's a glitch.
Son of a glitch.
Where is it? Well, haha, take that. Well, the other one can wait, because you just got a fucking bullet sandwich, so take that, cunt.
Night cunt.
Alright, did that just jump off the balcony? That's probably good. Alright, so there is one just here, so that's a little alarming. That's really too close for comfort, so... Alright, well he's gone, so that's problem solved.
Phew.
But there's a fair few problems down there still. So, let's try and deal with them. What do we got here? What do we got? There's a lot of noises, not a lot of visuals. Where are these motherfuckers? I can see the red dots on the map, but I obviously can't find them.
Facepalm.
And there's a few over there in the distance. There's more random health bars.
Facepalm.
Coming up. Oh, that is for this one? Alright, cool. Jesus! Who? Where? Well, that was a little bit glitchy.
Glitchy.
But it's dead, so problem solved. Cool, let's get these cunts. Oh, well, that was a little embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
What a shit throw.
Shit.
Alright, well, let's continue on and try and kill these guys with this submachine gun at least.
Clunky.
Come on, give me that ass. Well, didn't kill him with a critical, but I killed him, so problem solved. What about you, Sunshine? Show us that sweet ass. That's kind of a little creepy, but it is what I want him to do. And that's what he did. Oh yeah.
I am Death on Pandora.
The nailed it means the shot was good.
What a shot.
Alright, so we're going long distance here because I've obviously just taken on, 30 spider ants? 31 and counting. Oh!
What a shot.
Is that 2 criticals in a row? Well, I can still hear more though. But yeah, 2 criticals in a row. I'm gonna boast about that for a second.
Let's get critical.
So we're on to the 3rd gun at least, so at least you get to... Oh, shit!
Shit.
Well, that was super... Well, I did kill him with a critical, but those first 3 or 4 shots were pretty embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
And that's why this is called first person shitter, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so, have we cleared them all? No. Answered straight away by this roly-poly motherfucker here. Here. Oh! Right in the ass, no Vaseline. Take that.
I am Death on Pandora.
Alright, are we done? Did we clear them all? No. And that's it. Well, that was a lot of fun to watch back. That was actually the very first clip I ever recorded, and the sequence that gave me the idea to do this stupid first-person shooter show. Highlights in that one for me were the flying, glitchy spider ants that were defying physics all over the place. The fact that I was trying to fumble my way through a jizz joke when I really should have been commenting on the fact that I was retreating up the staircase like a total fucking wuss. The fact that I couldn't find the spider ants for a sec there, I thought that was pretty funny. The grenade I lobbed that totally missed, and the fucker that popped up at the end when I kind of thought I'd cleared them all. So this next clip once again takes place on Pandora, but this time we find ourselves on the southern end of the Trash Coast map. And this being a Spider Ants episode, we are once again facing off against an army of Spider Ants. In this clip we have a shotgun, a combat rifle and a turret to play with, some impeccably timed chime-ins, a not so impeccably timed grenade that I lobbed, a string of critical hits, a face fuck to write home about, and a spider ant that tried to jump over a rock and failed miserably before dying. Shall we? Alright, we're straight into the action with this one. Welcome to Shotgun Town, motherfucker!
This gun fucking pumps.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3 down, but there's a lot to go. So we're obviously taking this motherfucker to Shotgun Town. Oh, not anymore. We've switched lanes to Combat Rifle City and Grenadesville. Yeah.
I am Death on Pandora.
Alright, whoa, okay, so they don't fly, they jump. They just jump really high, it makes them look like they fly. Either way, if they die, but where was that to and who the fuck was that for?
Embarrassing.
Yeah, you guys need a turret, just so I can compose myself after that really embarrassing throw. That was a death by critical, so take that. Ooh, a second death by critical. Things are fucking looking up. Speaking of up, that guy's got ups. Oh, was that a 3rd death by critical in a row?
Let's get critical.
I'm gonna stop that roly-poly motherfucker in his tracks. He's dead too. No critical, but you can't win them all. There's a few criticals there, but he's not dead yet. He still lives to fight another day. And I really want him to turn around. Oh, no need to turn around. I'll just shotgun you in the face.
Face fuck.
And death by critical.
What a shot.
Oh, that's another death by critical. Man, alright, cool. I got a boast in this one.
I am Death on Pandora.
I'm usually fucking terrible. These aren't my highlight reels, of course, but yeah, I'm usually way worse than this.
Hopeless.
This is actually making me look pretty good at this point. Yeah, give me that ass. Oh, that's a death by critical too. This is This is kind of historical for me. Alright, this one. Can you... Oh, wow, okay. So that's how you jump awkwardly into a rock.
Unco.
And or glitch.
Stupid little glitch.
Did that even make his bar go down?
Disappointing.
Oh, disappointment makes my bar go down, if you know what I mean. But that was a death by critical, so the bar's back up.
That was actually pretty good.
And I think we're done. We cleared them all. Well, that was a fun one too. That one was recorded a little while after the first clip, so you can already tell I'm getting slightly better at the game. But that was also kind of the back end of playthrough 1, so I really should have been at least that good by then. Highlights for me in this one were the glitchy spider ant, of course, trying to jump over the rock. The very first time I got to use my face fuck chime in, and I am tooting my own horn here a little bit, but I do just ad-lib one takes over the clips on purpose, and I am pretty proud of my bar going down joke towards the end there, even if I do say so myself. Okay, in this last clip, as aforementioned, we are still on Pandora, still fighting the spider ants, and we are still on the Trash Coast map. But if you want to fight these motherfuckers, you'll find these ones on the northern end of the map. In this clip, we have our trusty turret, a long-distance sniper rifle, a flaming elemental pistol, a shotgun, and some grenades to defend ourselves with. There's a few interesting deaths, some flying menaces in the distance that I probably didn't need to mention in hindsight, so ignore that. A spider ant made of fire, some fluky critical hits, some strategic retreating, and some moderately comical humor. Shall we? We shall. Hit it. Alrighty, so this one starts off through the scope of my sniper rifle, and what we're trying to do here is kill this little spider ant warrior motherfucker of a thing, sharp, ugly, mean looking cunt of a thing.
Wow.
And I'm obviously not doing that well.
Hopeless.
But if you haven't noticed by now, in Borderlands 1, the best thing to do and the best way to kill things is to hit them in their weak spots, which causes a critical hit.
I suck.
Which is why I've been raving on about spider ants' asses this whole time. And I just completed the mission.
Let's get critical.
That small mission there, there's a lot more to go in this particular video, but I critical hit that spider ant in the ass. That's fucking happy days, mate. So he's dead, and I got maximum boasting opportunities.
Victory.
So that's that. I fucking roar.
I am Death on Pandora.
But from here, things are definitely going to go downhill because it looks pretty quiet, but this is only the start of this video, so you know that shit's going to get hectic.
Shit.
But I did get to open a chest, so that's great. What's that? Binary from some alien weapon. Yeah, what's the worst that could fucking happen there? Actually, fast forward, that gun wasn't very fucking good. I tried it out later.
Disappointing.
So right now we've got a fire pistol, and we're trying to keep a little bit of distance on the bridge here because I'm a little bit of a bitch.
Bitch move.
And I can see that not only is this spider ant here not dying the way I want it to, there's Rack, which is the pterodactyl looking fucking things that just flew up in the distance there. Plus I've pissed that spider ant off. I'm off the bridge, I've dropped a turret, it's doing the work for me.
Bitch move.
And I've gone over here to see even more of those pointy, spiky, mean-looking, ugly motherfuckers. So I've just left them alone behind me for a little bit. I've tried to focus on these ones in front of me. Let's shoot this ominous prick through the smoke, just for dramatic effect.
What a shot.
Bullseye though, so you know, boasting incoming.
I am Death on Pandora.
Oh, especially after that too. That was a critical hit through rocks.
What a shot.
Mate, sometimes I impress myself. Most of the time I curse myself because, once again, these are all my highlight reels, but sometimes I'm pretty impressive. I'm sometimes really impressive. That's hopefully going to be etched on my tombstone one day. But yeah, I've just pissed these guys off.
Oh shit.
And they're hurtling towards me. Was that death by critical? I don't think so, but he's dead. That's the main thing.
Night cunt.
Ooh, show us that sweet ass. No, I missed.
Semi-retarded.
Embarrassing. Alright, cool. No.
Fully retarded.
Yes. Hey, there we go.
Let's get critical.
Death by critical. So that's what I was raving on at the start, and you've seen in the other two videos before this one. Critical is the best way to go.
Let's get critical.
When you get red, critical, the word critical in red float up above them as they die, that's the fucking sweet spot. That's the G spot. That is when you've found the clitoris.
Wow.
And by that, I mean death on Pandora.
I am Death on Pandora.
Alright, so all those cunts are dead. That's a fucking good time. So, have we done it all? Have we cleared it? Oh, no, I can see a red dot on the map still. There's still a few of them actually, but we're criticaling all over the place. Sorry about that. Clean up in R6. Even more of a clean up. Yeah, drop that turret because I don't really want to kill those guys. I'm going after the big game with my shotgun.
This gun fucking pumps.
So, show us that sweet hot ass of yours. Pun very much intended, but I'm obviously not having too much of a good time here because this prick is not dying as quick as I want it.
Disappointing.
Grenades on fire probably doesn't work as well as I want it to either.
I suck.
But a good thrusting with a shotgun will usually get you there in these sort of scenarios. So we're one pump away, and that was death by critical.
Let's get critical.
That was all me. Roland, you are correct, and I believe that we've cleared the level. Have we? Have we? Waiting for confirmation.
I am Death on Pandora.
Are there any more? Are there any more fucking cheeky little cunts about to pop out of the ground? Because that's what they do. Nope, we're good.
Victory.
Oh dear. Clit, shit, and dick jokes, all in the one segment. My parents are going to be so proud. Well, that was another bit of mindless fun for your entertainment. Highlights in that one for me was me at the start of the clip trying to explain to you all out there in detail about critical hits, like I know what the fuck I'm talking about, which I clearly don't. Clumsily mentioning the rack flying in the distance because I thought I remembered fighting them as well, which I didn't do that either. The shot through the smoke and the shot through the rocks. Okay, you fucking weirdos, that's about enough of all that nonsense for now. The Spiderants are dead, the bullets have been spent, and all good things must come to an end. That was episode 1 of First Person Shitter, and this is me, from the bottom of my heart and the depth of my soul, saying, thanks for stopping by. I like you. We should do this again sometime. Like, subscribe, share, stalk, follow. If not today, then definitely tomorrow, and feel free to drop some comments. Let me know your highlights or lowlights of the clips. Tell me if you've got any Borderlands 1 stories, or just feel free to give me tons and tons of shit about how terrible I am. Get creative. Do your worst. But for now, adios amigos. Stay weird, stay wild, stay wacky, stay wonderful, have tons and tons of fun out there, but be good to each other. See you next time. get out of here, would you? I got shit to do.